Multiple White House officials used private email accounts for official administration business, CNN correspondent Betsy Klein reports. Sources told CNN that at least 4 top current and former White House officials occasionally used private email in their official capacity as White House officials. The New York Times reported at least 6 officials used private emails to conduct White House business, after Jared Kushner was reported to have done the same. 2 of these White House officials are former White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus and former Chief Strategist Steve Bannon. CNN correspondent Joan Lowy reports that the Senate passed a bill Thursday that would avoid a partial shutdown of federal aviation programs and provide tax relief for hurricane victims. The bill also includes 5 tax relief provisions for victims of Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria. Another provision would lift limits on charitable tax deductions for people making hurricane-related donations. We'll be back on Women's News Now. In stranger news today, CNN correspondent Daniela Diaz reports that senior advisor to the president, Jared Kushner, apparently registered to vote as a female, according to his publicly accessible 2009 New York State voter information. This comes after Donald Trump said multiple times after the 2016 election that millions of people voted illegally. There is not yet an official White House response to this story. Tucson police say a woman died after being struck by a school bus on Wednesday afternoon near Speedway and Kolb. One teenager was on the bus but was not injured during the crash. The bus driver also was not injured. Westbound lanes of Speedway were shut down for several hours from Pantano to Kolb because of the collision, which happened just before 4 p.m. A new initiative has launched to bring more qualified K-12 teachers into Arizona's classroom by providing teachers with a tuition scholarship, Priscilla Casper at KGUN 9 reports. Governor Doug Ducey announced Tuesday a program called Arizona Teachers Academy that is being conducted at each of Arizona's public universities. Graduates of the program who teach in Arizona will have their tuition waived through a year-for-year tuition scholarship. University of Arizona's Associate Dean of the College of Education, Renee Clift, said this about the program. The teachers are the future of the future, and we need to support them, and we need to send positive messages, and we need to pay for them a living wage. It is not yet known when the initiative will take effect. According to Hannah Lang at CNN, Representative Cedric Richmond, the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, wrote a letter to Trump slamming his treatment of NFL players and race relations in general, writing, "I write today to express my utter disgust with your handling of race relations in America in general and more specifically, your calculated, divisive response." The Tucson Fire Department says 3 people were taken to the hospital after showing signs of carbon monoxide poisoning. Crews say a woman in her 60s, her 16-year-old son, her 18-year-old daughter, and their family dog were showing signs of carbon monoxide poisoning. Investigators say the vehicle in the garage was accidentally left running with the garage door down and the door to the house open. TFD says the dog was treated with oxygen and is okay. No word yet on the condition of the 3 family members. Thank you for watching Women's News Now. Good night.